Jake had always dreamed of living in the wild. One day, he packed his backpack with a knife, a rope, a small tent, and some food, and set off into the deep forest. He wanted to experience nature in its purest form. The first few days were magical. He drank from clear rivers, climbed tall trees, and watched wild animals from a distance. He learned how to make a fire and cook his food. The nights were filled with the sounds of owls and wolves howling in the distance. However, life in the wild was not easy. One night, a heavy storm hit. The wind blew fiercely, and the rain poured down like never before. Jake's tent was almost destroyed, and he had to take shelter under a large rock. He realized that surviving in the wilderness required more than just excitement. It needed strength, intelligence, and patience. As days passed, Jake became stronger and more skilled. He learned to fish, track animals, and find edible plants. He understood the language of nature, the rustling leaves, the movement of the birds, and the signs of an approaching storm. After a month, he decided to return home, but he was no longer the same person. The wilderness had taught him resilience, patience, and respect for nature. He had entered the forest as a dreamer and left as a survivor. From that day on, Jake always felt a deep connection to the wild, knowing that nature was not just a place to visit. It was a teacher, a challenge, and a home.